We landed in Hawaii with zero plans, just sunshine and a shared playlist, our Airbnb, a little beach shack with creaky floors and the best view of the ocean. Every morning started with iced coffee and flip-flop races to the waves. By noon, we were snorkeling, crashing into each other like clumsy dolphins. One afternoon, a stranger taught us how to hula dance badly. We laughed so hard we fell over. At sunset, we grilled pineapples, talked about everything and nothing, and watched the sky melt into pink. That night, we laid on the sand.
Every November, the world seems to slow down. It's a time when kitchens glow with warmth. This is Thanksgiving, a holiday born from survival and shared hope. English settlers and the Wampanoag people sat together. The scent of roasted turkey fills the air. Grandparents tell stories that begin with, "When I was your age." The tablecloths might wrinkle. The pie might crack. It turns an ordinary dinner into a celebration, and when the meal is over, something gentle remains, a peace that settles into the heart. We remember the ones who couldn't be here, their voices still echo in our stories. We give thanks for the year behind us, because in the end, Thanksgiving isn't just a day on the calendar. It's a feeling and memory into love. So wherever you are this season, at a crowded table or a quiet one, in a big city or a small town, may your heart be full, your home be warm, and your spirit be grateful. Happy Thanksgiving!
Some people believe that when we die, everything ends. But in Mexico, we believe something different. That love can open the door between worlds. On the nights of Dia de los Muertos, we light candles to guide them home. We place food and flowers, photos and memories. We call their names softly, as if the air itself is listening. The marigolds glow like tiny suns, their scent a map through the darkness. It's said that the dead follow it back, drawn by love more powerful than death. For one night, time bends. The past and present share the same breath. You can almost feel them, a hand on your shoulder, a whisper in the wind, a familiar warmth in the flicker of a flame. Families sit together, telling stories, laughing through tears. The children listen wide-eyed, learning where they come from, because this is what Dia de los Muertos is really about. Not ghosts, not fear, but connection. It's about remembering who we are because of who we've lost. When dawn comes, the spirits leave again. But something stays behind, a peace, a tenderness, a reminder that love, once given, doesn't vanish. It blooms like marigolds in November. So when you see those golden petals scattered on the wind, know that each one carries a name, a story, a heartbeat that still echoes across time.
Did you know that there was a bear soldier in World War II? His name was Wojtek, and he was a Syrian brown bear cub who was found abandoned in the Polish forest in 1942. A group of Polish soldiers adopted him and brought him with them to the war, and that's where Wojtek learned to live like a human, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, and even marching in parades. He was so good at being a soldier that he was officially enlisted as a private and later promoted to corporal. In 1944, during the legendary Battle of Monte Cassino, Wojtek carried artillery shells under fire and helped to defend his fellow soldiers. After the war, he lived out the rest of his days in Scotland, where he became a star attraction at Edinburgh Zoo until his death in 1963. Today, there are memorials all over the world to honor the brave bear soldier and the bond he had with the Polish troops. This is one of the most amazing stories of World War II.
Florida is famous for its sunshine, beaches, and endless ocean adventures. But one recent story has shaken even the bravest locals. A group of friends set out on a simple fishing trip near the Florida coast. The day was perfect, calm waters, clear skies, until something massive surfaced beneath their boat. Witnesses say it was an orca, larger than any they'd ever seen. At first, it circled slowly, almost curious. But then it rammed the boat with terrifying force. The water shook, people screamed, and chaos erupted. One moment, they were laughing over bait and lines. The next, they were fighting to stay alive. Here's where it gets darker. Survivors claim the orca wasn't just acting on instinct. They say it felt personal, like the creature was hunting them, waiting, almost calculating its next move. Some call it a freak accident. Others whisper about something strange or a legend, that the waters off Florida are home to orcas that do you auntie, just swim, they stalk. So, was this a real encounter or the beginning of a terrifying new myth? One thing is certain. After this, you'll never step on a Florida boat without looking over your shoulder.